Good morning, everyone. Welcome again on the official YouTube channel of Officers at Adda 24/7. My name is Amanjot, and I am here with all of you to discuss the another session on the Indian economy and Indian financial system. So, first of all, before starting the session, do let me know is audio video both are okay? Are we good to go? So, this is the session in which we are going to discuss about the financial institution. Before that, first, if you have not downloaded the Adda 24/7 application yet, then do download the application. And also, if you have not subscribed the channel, are 24/7 regulatory bodies and also then do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that all the upcoming sessions notification will be given to you. Okay, now let's start the session in which we are going to discuss the financial institutions type. First of all, if I talk about the financial institution, they are the mediators. Financial institutions are the mediators in the financial system and it helps in the financial system to exchange money among the persons who have surplus money and the persons who have deficit of money. So financial institutions are simply a mediator which helps us to exchange the funds among the people so that the requirement of funds or the purpose of or we can say to make sure that everybody got whatever they want about the requirement of the money. That is the main motto of the financial institution. So when we talk about financial institution, these are divided into two categories. The first category is your banking institution. The first category is your banking institution. So banking institutions are those institutions which all work under the Reserve Bank of India. All are regulated by RBI. The second one, we have a non-banking financial institution. The second type is non-banking financial institution. So non-banking financial institution, if still they want to work in the country, they also have to follow the rules and regulations of the RBI. It means it's very simple. All the financial institution in India have to follow the rules and regulations of Reserve Bank of India of RBI. So first of all, financial institutions are the mediators of providing surplus money to the persons who need this. Okay, or I can say to the persons from the persons who have surplus of money to the persons who don't have money. Okay, this is what we actually the financial institutions are helping us. Now if I talk about the financial institution, how they are helping us, how they are working. So first of all, the financial institutions are development institutions that raise fund through the issue of bonds or from borrowing from international financial institutions, and they extend long-term loan to the industry and agriculture sector also. So whenever we talk about the financial institutions, they are the development institution. They raise money by issuing the bonds to the public and to the other institutions, or they can borrow from the international financial institutions also, and then they can provide loan to the industrial sector or the agriculture sector or the public, we can say. So these institutions are under the off-site and on-site surveillance of RBI. Like if I talk about banking institution, all the banking institution comes under the central bank of our country, that is RBI. So RBI has divided India's banks in the two category, that is scheduled bank and non-scheduled bank. Under these two category, all the banks in our country are working. Okay, so scheduled and non-scheduled bank comes under the RBI, and RBI is the central bank of our country which is working to fulfill the requirement of the persons who need money. Okay, now if I talk about the non-banking financial institution, they also works under the RBI. Like if I talk about all India financial institution like NABARD, SIDBI, NHB, Exim Bank, all these are working under RBI. Apart from that, if I talk about the non-banking financial companies, so non-banking financial companies also working under the RBI because they accept deposit from the public, they accept the term deposit from the public, and they have to follow the rules and regulations of RBI because they are taking money from the public, because they have money of public, so they have to follow the rules of RBI. The third one is primary dealers. Primary dealers also works as per the rules and regulations of RBI in the selling and purchasing of government security. So whether it is a banking institution, whether it is a non-banking financial institution, all these institutions are working under the Reserve Bank of India supervision. So that's why we are saying that it works under the off-site and on-site surveillance of RBI. So the government of India, in order to provide adequate supply of credit to various sectors of the economy, has evolved a well-developed structure of financial institution in the country. So what we are saying that the government in order to provide the adequate supply of credit to the various sector of the economy, okay, has evolved a well developed structure of financial institution in our country, right? Now, the types of financial institution in our country, the four most common types of financial institution are commercial bank, brokerage firms, insurance company, investment banks. Like if I talk about the financial institutions types, we can see that the financial institutions are of first commercial bank. So commercial banks are those banks which are working for the profit. Their main motto is to earn profit, but they provide all kinds of banking services. Okay, like they accept deposit, withdrawal, loan, etc. Demand draft. Apart from that, they provide the demat account facility. They also provide the escrow account facility, the locker facility, etc. So commercial banks are the banks who are working for profit, but they provide all kinds of banking services to the customer. Okay, so this is one of the financial institution. Then brokerage firms are there, which helps you to fulfill your requirement related to the money by being a mediator between the persons. So that's are the brokerage firm. Then we have an insurance company. Insurance company provides insurance to the customer for the purpose of different needs, like for living things insurance or non-living thing insurance, both are available in the particular insurance companies. Apart from that, the commercial banks and insurance company also have linkage with each other, because the bank is selling the insurance product of an insurance company, that is known as bank assurance. When the commercial bank and insurance company comes under the partnership and the bank started selling the insurance policies, or bank started selling the insurance product to its customers, that partnership is known as bank assurance. Okay, that partnership is known as bank assurance. So this is also one of the work of the financial institution, that the bank is providing financial services to the customers. Apart from that, we have our investment banks also. If I talk about investment bank, we are talking about merchant banking. Now, merchant banking is the only type of banking which is regulated by SEBI in our country. Apart from merchant banking, all the types of banking are regulated by RBI in our country. Okay, like whether we are talking about narrow banking, shadow banking, para banking, universal banking, virtual banking, all the types of bankings are regulated by RBI, but only the merchant banking is regulated by SEBI. So it's a kind of an investment bank which provides finance for the business purpose. Apart from finance, they also provide the consultancy how to use that finance, where you should use finance, what benefit will be there if you use the finance in the particular way. So all these things has been done by the merchant banking, that's a part of the investment bank. So these are the four most common financial institutions in our country. Okay, so we have discussed that the financial institutions are divided into banking institution and non-banking financial institution. In banking institution, RBI is there. Schedule and non-schedule, these are the two broad categories of the banking institution. And in the non-banking financial institution, we will find the three broad categories, that is all India financial institutions. Then we have non-banking financial companies. Then we have primary dealers. So these are the three categories of the non-banking financial institutions. And the financial institutions are the development institution. They raise fund by issuing the bonds or by taking loan from the financial institutions, and then they can give the loan to the industry sector or the agriculture sector. Okay, and all the financial institution, whether it is a banking or non-banking, both are super comes under the supervision of the RBI. Now, these are the four more most common categories of the financial institution: commercial, brokerage firms, insurance company, investment banks. Okay, so this is what we have discussed about all the financial institutions in our country. Right now, this is the information for all of you, that the new target batch of JIB starting from 13th of January, that is the batch 2.0. Already first batch of JIB has been started with very success. Now the second batch is starting from 13th of January. So from 13th of January, I will be starting principles and practices of banking and Indian economy, Indian financial system in both the batches. Bilingual and English medium batch both are starting from 13th of January. Okay. So if you have not enrolled yet, then you can enroll by using a code Y496. You will get 78% discount here. And do make sure you enroll soon, so that you will be covering the syllabus soon and be able to revise the content multiple times and be able to practice the questions also. So because there are four subjects and each subject have 4 modules. So the syllabus is very vast. That's why you have to start early. Apart from target batch, in this particular target batch, you will be getting the conceptual classes of your all 4 subjects. Apart from that, we also have a facility of JIB CIB Mahapack. Now, this JIB CIB Mahapack will be covering all the conceptual classes, your revision batches, your ebooks, your test series, your numerical batches, your MCQ batches, your case study batches. Everything will be available in the JIB CIB Mahapack. And with the 12 months validity, it means 2 years validity. These batches validity will be 6 months, and the Mahapacks validity will be 1 year. And it will be covering JIB, CIB. It will be covering JIB only and CIB only. So to enroll, you can use the code Y496. You will get 78% discount on here also. Now, how to enroll? To enroll, you have to go to the Adda 24/7 application. If you have not downloaded the application, you do download the application, because there you will be getting 1% additional discount also. So this is the website I am showing you. Here you have to click on the JIB CIB section. If you want to go with the target batch, just click on the JIB 2023. When you click here, you will find all the batches which are going on running, or which are going to come on the JIB new batches on the application. So all these are the batches available, individual subject batch and the combined batch is also available. So the latest batch, which is starting from the 13th of January, is this. To enroll, just click on the batch, read the detail. Indian economy, Indian financial system is starting from 13 January morning 7 a.m. and PPB starting from 13 January and evening 9 to 10 p.m. will be the timing. Okay. Now how to enroll? You have to click on the buy now. When you click on the buy now, you have to enter a code here, that is Y496, and click on the apply. When you apply, you will find the 77% discount here. 1% additional discount will be available from the Adda 24/7 application. The validity of the batch will be 6 months, and the code you have to use a Y496. So after paying 4,300, you will be getting the target batch of the JIB, that is going to cover only the conceptual classes. Okay. Apart from this, the best option can be your JIB and CIB Mahapack. Click on the JIB CIB Mahapack. You can see 12 month validity is there. It will be covering JIB all subjects, CIB all compulsory and all elective subjects. So by checking the first introduction class of the CIB elective batches subjects, you can decide which particular subject you want to go with. Okay, you will have an idea that which subject you want to study, or you should continue with. So do read all the details. After reading all the details, you will find here the option of buy now. So click on the buy now and enter a code here, Y496, and apply it. And you will find 77% discount here also. So 1% additional discount will be available from the 24/7 application. Validity will be 12 months. It will be covering JIB and CIB both. The coupon code will be Y496, and after paying around 12,100 or 200 something, you will get the benefit of JIB CIB Mahapack. So it is valid till 1 year. So in the next 1 year, whatever batches we are going to launch, that is going to be added in your account also. Okay. So these are the products which are available right now for the JIB preparation or the CIB preparation. Individual target batches available, individual subjects batches are also available, or the JIB CIB Mahapack is also available. And do remember, the next batch is starting from 13th of January for your JIB preparation. Okay. And if you know someone about the CIB who is preparing for the CIB, do let them know that the CIB 3.0 batch is going to start. To enroll, they can also use the code Y49. Clear? So today we have discussed the financial institutions type. In the next class, we are going to discuss about the banking institutions type. So in the financial institution, there are two categories. One is banking, another one is non-banking. So in the next class, we are going to discuss the types of banking institutions. Okay. So that's all for today. If you still have any doubt regarding the financial institution or any other doubt regarding the classes or how to enroll in the batches, you can ask in the comment section. I will be checking your comment when I answer your queries. Okay. So this is all for today. Let's end the session here. Last but not the least, if you are into the channel of Office Sarah 24/7, then do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that all the upcoming sessions notification will be given to you. Okay. So thank you for joining the session and have a very good day. Take care all.